Assalamu alaikum and welcome. I am Dr. Muhammad Sarwar and today we are diving into an unexpected but deeply relevant topic for every academic, the theory of stupidity and research. Yes, you heard it right. We often talk about intelligence and innovation, but seldom about silent disruptor, stupidity. Let us decode this hidden force through the lens of economist Carlo M. Cipolla and explore how it affects researchers, systems, and scholarly progress. In a world focused on intelligence and innovation, what roles does irrationality play? We need to be careful. Stupidity is a silent force. It may disrupt systems, waste resources, and undermine the outcomes of research. Let's start with defining stupidity. Stupidity is the tendency to act in ways that harm to oneself and or others. So, stupidity is the act that causes harm to the person himself and his friends and the people around him, and he does it without any logical gain and often despite having the ability to know better. He has the chances to understand the things, but the stupid person resorts to irrationality. This concept was famously analyzed by Carlo M. Cipolla, who identified stupidity as point 1. Independent of education, even smart people can act stupidly. Even you see, dear PhD scholars, even the well educated person can partly or in some situations can act stupidly. The point 2 is dangerous. Stupid are more harmful than the corrupt. A third point is they are irrational. They are not guided by reason or benefit. They can inflict harm on themselves and on their friends. Fourth point is disruptive. They weaken the system, institutions, and their progress and progress of their friends. So let's talk about implications for PhD researchers. As PhD researchers, we should build systems that resist irrationality. We should not be part of the irrationality, rather, we should go for rationality. Second point is we should investigate non-logical behaviors in policy and education. So, we should be aware of those non-logical or illogical behaviors. There is a need to stay humble, be aware of cognitive blind spots. Uh, a person can have some areas which he is or she is unable to see or understand. Even as we drive a car, there are some points which are not visible. So we peoples may not be able to see all the things, and there are cognitive blind spots. There are some things which we cannot understand. So we need to be humble. The last point is, let us not enable the stupidity. We should be away from it. About wisdom and intelligence. Knowledge is not enough. It must be applied with ethical intent. As the Quran says, He grants wisdom to whom He wills. True researchers aim for wisdom beyond Let us come to the closing reflection. Stupidity in education is real. We should be aware of it, and more common than we admit. So it is actually more common than we accept it. We need to study it, expose it, and challenge it. Stay reflective, stay courageous, keep questioning. Thank you very much for being with me.